washed up on shore. What's going on, everybody? We're here in South Florida on the beach. Today we're gonna be touring again where I stay. So I've had the luxury of staying in this beautiful condo here in Florida since I've been here, and the spot is amazing. And everyone really liked my home tour, so I figured I'd drop another video. You get to learn a little bit more about me, you get to see where I'm staying and see where I'm headed. I'm honestly so thankful to have the opportunity of meeting so many amazing people since I've been here and getting to see South Florida. It's a beautiful place, and I can't wait to show you my place. I got this awesome scooter so I can go door to door even faster and make more videos. It's been super efficient here. More security, of course. VIP limited access. Here, come over here. I want to show the scooter. Best investment so far. This thing right here is killer. Just imagine me cruising around a neighborhood full of mansions on a scooter, knocking on everyone's door. Scooter gang! Here we are! Check it out. More security. Beep, beep. If I was to do an elevator review, these would fall very low on the list. I've actually got stuck in it for like a couple, never long, but like maybe 5 minutes here and there. It'll like stop and jerk. And I'm just thinking, okay, this is where it all ends right now. This thing is dropping. Dun, dun, dun. So as you guys know, I drove down to Florida with my car. It was like a 20-hour drive, and I did it all in one shot. I was so tired in the last video when I arrived at that hotel. It's super expensive to rent something here, so I got blessed by a friend of mine from Toronto. He actually told me that he had a place here that was vacant, fully furnished, and he's like, hey Aaron, if you need it, it's there for you, and let me know. And it just worked out perfectly because the location is ideal. There's awesome internet here, which is I really need. When I got here, one of the Airbnbs I was staying at had such bad internet that Ashley and I had to take the MacBook and go to a Dunkin' Donuts, and it was so busy. We were outside the Dunkin' Donuts on like a dumpster, like uploading the video on the Dunkin' Donuts internet. Okay, so here we are in the kitchen. This is probably the nicest kitchen I've ever had in a place that I live. It's got these amazing countertops. One of my favorite things in here is the dishwasher. I've never lived anywhere with a dishwasher, so I honestly never even knew how it worked before this. There's an LED strip that runs underneath the countertop here, or above the counter, but unfortunately, oh, there it is. It's a little wonky, but look how gorgeous it is. Come on. Some of the perks and nice things about Miami is that there's so many mansions here. Like, absolutely blows Toronto away. See this light? We're just gonna leave it off. Okay. Sometimes when people are just so absolutely filthy rich, it's hard to get them to do the videos properly. Also, I found that a lot of people that live in homes here actually have multiple homes. When I got here, I honestly felt like I was missing my Xbox and being able to play games, and sometimes I stay up a little too late playing it. There's a lot of self-made entrepreneurs here, as well as people in the real estate world. When I say the real estate world, I generally mean people that got into it after finding success. I met some people, one of the most interesting ones I think I could say would be, I actually encountered a guy knocking on his door that worked for the CIA and helped capture bin Laden. Like, and he told me a story and he's like, yeah man, like I can't put my face on the internet, I can't show my house. And I was like, holy smokes, that's serious. So you really never know who you're gonna encounter. I never really had anybody here be very negative towards me when I knocked on their door. But again, it's always hit or miss. It does take a lot to make any of these videos. Home tours have been difficult to land as well. A lot of people here are more kind of, I would say, private, but also about what's in it for them. So generally speaking, when I get someone to do a home tour, if they invite me back, either they're totally into it or they're skeptical about it. So it's difficult to land someone to do one of those home tours because it's a very personable story, plus you show the entire inside of your house. But I find from the feedback that you guys watching this video give me is that it's inspirational and it's motivational, and it's not only motivational and inspirational for you, but me as well. I learned so much from these people. So a lot of you guys know that I love watches. One of my big sponsors is Movement. They've sent me, and I've got a bunch of watches by them. They even gave me these custom made cases. They're beautiful, seriously. I'm so grateful to be with them. You can find out what everybody does for a living, but it's great to see where they do it. So I'm almost like working it backwards. Instead of going to their home, I'm going to their business and finding out if their business is successful, how they started their business, and things of that nature. One of the great features of this place is the balcony. Now you probably can't see me at all because I'm backlit, but the double doors open up and you have this amazing view. This neighborhood is perfect for what I'm doing because there's literally hundreds of mansions within a short scooter ride of this condo. Everybody's been asking to meet Ashley. This is my lovely girlfriend, Ashley. She quit her job to come with me on this journey. Ashley's my go-to, and she's beautiful, and I want to get her on camera more. She's a little bit shy, but slowly but surely. Bye. This is the master bedroom. This is where all the magic happens, as you would hear in MTV. We don't do that, but here it is. Another thing I like about this apartment is the flooring. It's all white. It's hard to keep clean, but it looks spectacular. So like my last apartment, this one has 2 bedrooms, but it has 2 bathrooms. So I've never lived in an apartment with 2 bathrooms. Both of them have these rain head showers. I know my last place had one. These ones blow it out of the park. Being by the ocean and my car being parked back there, as much as I love like the accessibility and free parking, I wake up in the morning, I go down to my car, and there's literally salt. Like it's like got this like layer of like a film, and it's salt. So you'll see that there's this balloon character here. I believe it's Roadrunner. A guy at his door, I don't know if you saw the video, but he actually blew this up for me on his doorstep on the fly. And I just want to know, what do you do for a living?
Oh, I twist balloons.
Really? Can you make me one?
Yeah, okay.
It's actually really awesome. It's getting a little deflated now. Personally, I don't like the feeling of touching balloons too much, so we'll leave it there, but cool little thing. I leave it hanging out. I think a lot of people that live in nice houses here have nice backyards, and because it's so nice outside, they're not there to hear me knocking. So this is the master ensuite bathroom, and I love to say that I have that now. I mean, it's spectacular. Floor to ceiling tiles, awesome sink. The toilet doesn't gargle in here. It'll calm down in about 5 minutes, and then in 20 minutes, it'll come gargling back. I do not miss the gargling toilet, but the rain head shower, the glass doors in here, this is premium. So this is the bed. It is actually very comfortable. It has that memory foam. I do work a lot from bed. I work from my computer, so I get to watch and edit and review things from the computer. This is where I read all of your lovely comments. This is the official announcement. I'm actually headed from Miami to Houston tomorrow. So I'm really excited to get to Houston. The weather should be similar to this. It is a 17-hour drive from here. So I'm gonna do it all in one shot like I did Toronto to Miami. We're gonna try to land a place there so we can do more door knocks, business, walk-ins, whatever we wanna categorize those as, and home tours. And then hopefully we can start the business tour series. And I'm really curious to hear feedback from you guys. If you have questions that you want me to ask in interviews with people or interviews specifically with the business owners, I've always been really curious about how to open up a business. And I think that this series could really educate me and everybody watching. So if you have questions you want me to ask the business owners, or again, any of the homeowners, or even me, I'm gonna continue to do these interviews and home tours in every single city that I visit. The reason I'm going to Houston is because I've had a lot of fans reach out to me and say, hey, you got to go to Houston. There's tons of mansions in Houston. There's beautiful people in Houston. Go to Houston, go to Houston. So that's why I'm headed to Houston. I got to start packing right now. I might do like a little time lapse of me packing so you can see how much stuff I have. See you on the road. I will show some of this packing stuff though.
And I really wanna know, really wanna know if I'll ever figure out where the road goes.
So just at the car wash, Just vacuumed out the entire inside of the car. I'm always in my car, so it's important that I keep it clean, but on a 17-hour drive, you really want it to be spotless. So that's why we're here. So we are currently in Mississippi, and there's still a lot more time to this drive. It's the middle of the night right now. It's 12:45. I still have a lot more energy. I'm committed to doing this in one trip, so we're gonna keep going. We're at a gas station right now. I'm gonna go grab some snacks, maybe a Red Bull. Honestly, two Red Bulls. Okay, 2 Red Bulls it is. And these are how I'm helping with this long drive. Perfect. How much? 604. 4? 604. 604. 1 pit stop, 1 Red Bull. We are just past New Orleans. The sun is starting to come up, which is almost more tiring, but again, almost there. We're exhausted, but we're probably gonna pick back up again once we hit Texas and we're closer to the place we're staying at.
Hey.
Are you recording me?
Yeah. What are you doing?
When nature calls.
Oh my god.
We're on a long drive. When nature calls, you gotta go.
Oh my god.
You can say I lost my mind.
At last, here we are. This is the entrance to the neighborhood that I'm staying in here in Houston. I'm exhausted, so pardon me if this gets a little cut up, but I'm super excited to head inside past this gate and get into the new house. We're gonna be doing another home tour of this home once we're leaving Houston. Let me know which place you like more, my place in Miami or my place in Toronto. Really curious what you guys think. I'm gonna try to keep releasing videos of every place I stay in and every city I go to. Like this video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe if you want to see more content. I'm super tired and would love to get this trip over with, but let's go on in, and that's it.